What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we're going to be taking a little bit deeper look at that first Snapchat that Call of Duty sent out last night. So, late last night, they gave us our first teaser snap, and what most people took away from this snap is from this image right here in the forest. You guys can see the light shining through the trees, lands on the ground in the shape of a Roman numeral 3, or I guess a 2 if you're looking at the shadows, but I'm looking at the light strands. It looks like a 3, therefore alluding to Black Ops 3. That's what most people were talking about. Now, there were a couple other things that I noticed, as well as some of you guys pointed out down in the comments, which is why I like, kind of doing this publicly and working with you guys and seeing what you guys have to say, because a lot of people catch on things that other people don't. But anyway, there's a couple of other things I wanted to point out to you guys that are really, really interesting, and they're a little bit deeper in this Snapchat here. So, first and foremost, just the whole kind of like, feeling of the Snapchat, like the theme of it. I thought they were just going for like kind of like an old, worn down security cam footage. It's just not, very clear. It's not HD or anything like that. You guys can see it's, all kind of fuzzy and liney and stuff. But if you look a lot closer, those could potentially be numbers. Those could be lines of numbers, kind of like the lines of numbers from Black Ops 1. What are the numbers, Mason? What do they mean? So that could be an allusion to that, which is kind of cool. Now, the second thing here is even deeper. So I hope you guys are ready for this. Get your pants buckled up, because this is about to get crazy. Right at the very end of the Snapchat, this didn't show in yesterday's video when I recorded it. I had to go back and record it again because it didn't show up the first time. I have no clue why. But right at the very end, the last couple of frames show this tree right here. It's kind of like this tree right out in the middle of like a barren, snowy field. And at first, that doesn't really seem to mean much, but of course it does. Why else would they throw it in at the end here? Well, guess what? Back in Black Ops 2, the very first mission, right before you started playing, like in the first cutscenes of the game, there's actually a scene where Alex and David Mason are climbing a tree. Check this out.
Dad, I'm scared. I need help.
You're 7 years old, David. Stop acting like a baby.
I hate you.
David, wait.
Alright, so you guys can see that this image of this tree from the Snapchat could very easily be alluding to that scene, because that's what was going on. They were on this big tree in the middle of a snowy, kind of like wasteland. So, yeah, those are just two other things that that myself and some other people have kind of picked up on from this Snapchat so far. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have found anything else down in the comments. Let's try to figure this out together. Hopefully, we'll get another snap sometime soon. I'm hoping it's like a daily thing. Like, we might get one every day, but it might be every other day or every week or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. But as more comes out, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Check out this screen. Seen yet? Peace out, guys.